after Elon Musk,
It's been no.
Elon Musk and Grimes break up. What am I saying?
You're saying Elon.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Please, we might need to move on.
Hi, I'm Christine,
And I'm Kira.
and this is a CNC podcast.
Where every episode we dive into the most salacious moments in pop culture history.
So let's get into the episode.
Stage mom.
Stage mom behind us is telling us to hold the mics right beside our faces. I got told today in work, actually, I was talking about pageant moms and I was like, oh, do you think you could raise your kid gay? And I was like, because I'd want to put them in pageants and all that kind of stuff. And then,
who brought the conversation up?
well, I brought the conversation up, but it came up and we were talking about it and I was like, oh, I would love to see if I could like I'm wasted. Like I would have been a pageant mom and they were like, oh yeah. We were talking about the Rosie Tralee and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And
it's on
It's on at the moment. That's why it was like talking about it. And I was like, yeah, no, I think I'm wasted. Like I think I should have been an American pageant.
An American pageant mom from like Mississippi or like. I agree.
So welcome to the CNC podcast. On this week's episode, Kira is going to be presenting to myself.
Yes.
Take it away, Kira. What's today's topic?
Today's topic is going to be the many, many feuds of Azealia Banks. Now, I see you might look at all of these images and go, huh? Because I went through it and I went, oh, there's an entire Reddit thread. It is fucking fabulous. You might notice some special mentions. Birmingham City Council. Hi. Why?
How are you?
Disney, Beyonce, Grimes.
I think I know everyone bar the guy underneath the Aer Lingus. Who's that?
Oh, that is Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Okay.
That's one of the Kennedys. He's the one who can't speak.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who he had throat cancer or something along those lines. He's a bad guy.
Oh.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
Okay,
Don't feel
we
bad.
hate
Don't
him.
feel bad. No, we hate him.
So I will.
There's a lot of
I
fun
don't.
dudes.
I obviously know. I think of her and I think of currently what's just popped up, which is obviously the tweets with Conor McGregor.
Yes.
That obviously, and I'm sure
He's
that
in the
shook,
bottom left there.
I'm sure that shook every single girls group chat to the core because it obviously came into ours.
Oh, it absolutely did.
And
Miss Rock.
obviously thank you so much because that was photos were put in and we said oh
Yeah.
so that was very much there. Other than that, my knowledge of her is limited other than her stage presence, knowing to be like her on stage, nobody else.
Yeah.
DJ at the back, she'll be 2 hours late.
Yeah.
There was, she's like,
Is she one of those like a Nicki?
A bit of a Nicki Minaj, in that kind of way of just being like, I will come when I come, and you'll be
And
there.
you will see me when
you'll be
you see me.
grateful.
And you will.
I think my own nail girl, she'd done like something like that wherever she was playing like Manchester, whatever. And they did it in a night, like they flew over, saw her, and then had like the flight out, like stayed up all night or whatever. And I was like, oh,
God, and like flew at
class.
6 a.m. kind of thing. Yeah.
She's young.
She puts on a show. This one does.
Oh,
your
a
nail
performer.
girl's young. Yeah, slay.
I was like, I'm too old for that. I need a night.
I could. Oh, I need a hotel.
Like book a hotel. She was like, no, we're going straight to the
airport.
Yeah, I'm not built for that anymore. Okay, I'm excited now because I don't know an awful lot at all.
Do you not?
No. Again, the Conor McGregor is really just what I know.
Oh, girl, it's so good. I was going through one of them. I don't want to give spoilers, but one specifically, I was like, oh, she is fucking insane. She is so, I think it's an attention seeking thing. And I think she had trauma from her childhood. You'll see on the next slide, I go through a like overview of who she is. There's a lot of info on the page. Just wanted to get it there to be like, there's a couple little tidbits. She went through a lot in her youth, which has maybe led her to be the way she is now. Who's to say? She's fucking insane. Okay. So this slide might be a bit overwhelming, but do not worry. No, it's not this one. This is the table of contents, so I lied. So I told you a lie right there. Did you see that? Don't trust a thing. So first one is, who's Azealia Banks? That one's coming up. A lot of info on the page, but it's grand. Who is Azealia Banks? Second one is Miss Iggy Azalea.
Love.
That's a really iconic one.
Love.
Because that's one of the rare ones where it's like, Azealia Banks was very possibly right.
Okay.
On this one. Rest of them,
She's wrong.
There it's a little bit more like up for debate. Okay. Grimes and Elon Musk one potentially, but anyway. Then it's Russell Crowe. And like,
Wait, hold on.
Actually-
Is this Russell Crowe with the long hair, the British guy who came out?
no,
and
that's
people were
not Russell Brand, babe. Russell Crowe is Mr. Gladiator.
like, Mr. Gladiator, Australian actor.
Yeah. Mr.
Right?
Home and Away.
Yeah, but like Gladiator.
Javert.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking of the same person.
Okay. Random.
So weird. Then it's Grimes and Elon Musk.
They're weird.
That one was fabulous. Then it was Miss Lana Del Rey. These are just some of the iconic ones. I actually probably should have put in a thing. I might send it to you later, Aisling, like going through the thread of how many there are. Because like this is a minor taste. There are like hundreds. It's fucking insane. It's crazy. So this is what we have going on. This is what's coming up. This is what you have in store. So the first one, a lot of info on a page, granted. We'll go through it piece by piece. Her music is so iconic.
Yep.
She isn't, is my take from this whole thing.
Okay.
Because I was going through it and I was like, oh, you're actually a bad person. Her recent awful take has been that anything pro-Palestine is thinly veiled anti-Semitism, tweeting, I'm a Zionist, and that no black people should be pro-Palestine because all Arabs and Islamic people are racist inherently and have black people in chains. So that was one of them that it was like, okay. So I think what she does is she tries to cling. Yeah, no, I'm going to skirt on past that. I'm not going to. Sorry, I'm seeing. I can't go into it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
She's looking for attention.
Okay. Is it, my question with all of the stuff that's about to come, is she rage baiting or is she truly believing this?
I think a lot of it's rage baiting.
Okay.
I also think she's not well. But I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think a normal functioning person. Again, as we say, a lot of these people aren't like normal.
Heard.
Coming back to like the Tom Cruise of
Tom
it all.
Cruise of it all.
You're not well.
You're not well in the head. No.
And that's okay. That's okay. I guess it doesn't justify anything she says, and we don't agree with anything. Just putting that one out there. Don't agree with absolutely anything. Like some of her songs though, but not her. Anyway, so then clings to relevance by making crazy takes. Okay. That's what she does. This is her kind of shtick. Yeah. Now, what I didn't know was learning about Miss Azealia Banks. She grew up with an abusive mother, physically and verbally, and she had to move into her older sister's house at 14.
Okay.
Which, like, apparently, like, super duper awful. Her dad died when she was 2 of cancer. And then her mum kind of, like, was an alcoholic and, like, was very abusive to the whole household. Then she tried to be an actress for a second. That didn't work out. And then she dropped out of school to pursue music. Okay. So that's where we're at. Her debut record came out in 2008, so I think she would have been 17 because I think she's 1991. That's what one of her albums is called.
She's young.
She dropped out of school. Dropped out of high school, like...
Yeah, but like, okay, but she was 17 making music and she was like dropping an album.
No, like I think it was like a SoundCloud.
Oh.
We're making music. It was a flop.
Okay.
But then... she got signed to a record label. 212 came out in 2011. Now, 212 is the iconic one, I would say. Me, myself, personally.
It's currently on, like, my list of wedding entrance songs I'd put in.
Honestly.
Those TikToks and it's like, Bridesmaids 1.
Bridesmaids 1. Ayo. Yeah, and it's just... Yeah. And you come into... Yeah, the drop. That would be a really good one.
Right? Write that down.
So yeah, then, which gained a lot of European chart success. I don't know if it did really super well in the States. I don't think it did. It was like Europe got
Well, it's Europe pop. Not Europe pop. No, actually, I take it back. I can see why
I'm lying.
I can see why it did well in Europe.
Yeah.
Because
we ate that shit up. Number 7 in Ireland, no less. It did better than
shit up.
I think it was like the Honey of its time. You know how Honey just like had its moment and it was like number 1.
Still. The
to
whole
this day.
5-minute version as well.
Oh yeah. That might be my wedding. So you can have 212 and then I can have.
Yeah. That's a long. Or are we doing the whole 5-minute for your wedding mission? Because it's a long break in between walking in.
I'll figure it out. I'll mix it nicely.
Really romantically and well.
Really romantically, and I think whoever I marry will absolutely love it. And then at the end, a lot of that was a little bit sad. This is just an overview. We don't need to know that much because it has nothing to do with the fucking batshit stuff that she does. Then some fun little tidbits. In October 2019, she announced that she would perform under the name Azealia, but only in post-Soviet countries because it's the Russian version of her name, which I just thought was like super iconic. I was like, oh. Azealia.
Okay.
And she said, yeah.
Does she have any affiliation to
Oh,
it?
no.
Okay.
She just decided.
Yeah.
And then in February 2021, this one like gagged out of it. She's so funny. She publicly announced her engagement to American artist Ryder Ripps. No idea who he is. He's not relevant to who she is. She's so fucking iconic. Then next month announced the end of the relationship. And then they made an audio sex tape and sold it as an NFT.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need a whole second. I just need to. Sorry.
Like,
I think
okay.
that entire sentence was just a bit a touch too Gen Z for me to
I'm
catch.
so sorry.
They made an audio sex tape.
Yes, they did.
So
Yeah,
sex tape,
no,
was
they
just
did.
the audio.
Yeah.
So they recorded themselves having sex, and it's just the audio of them having sex.
Mm-hmm.
And then made that an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm still not 100% on the whole NFT
I
thing.
still don't really know. Non-fungible tokens.
Non-fungible tokens, but
They were a moment.
But that they were a moment. They've had their moment, but so that was worth something then.
Yeah, to the NFT people, yeah.
The NFT people, for a split second, an audio file of two people having sex.
Of Azealia Banks and her partner. Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you.
I thought,
What the fuck?
I'm not. They sold it for $17,000. It's being resold for over $260 million. Okay, so fuck our drag. Okay.
Fucking mind. NFTs are alive.
The NFT people.
Are you kidding me?
Are NFTs still a thing? Business Insider. Is that this year? In 2021, it was being sold for $260 million.
She had it right. She was right. I take it all back. She might be crazy, but she's rich.
Yeah, but I don't think she got that money if she sold it and then it's being resold.
Oh, so she only sold it for a measly 17
A measly
grand.
17 grand. What would you be doing with it?
That wouldn't get you anywhere.
And then in March 2025, she revealed that she'd moved to Stockholm, even though she had earlier labelled Sweden as a racist country and calling for it to be bombed. So that's just a little fun tidbit.
Who is she calling to be bombed? Like who?
Sweden.
But as in like
The Swedish people.
Decline. Was she just on Twitter being like somebody should bomb them? Or she like being like America should bomb them?
I don't think it was like a call to like action. I think she was just like they should be bombed.
Oh, just a blanket statement.
That's what she does.
Yeah. No, because there is. But I'll move there.
Well, she's moved there now, but previously she'd said it should be bombed. She has a little habit of doing that, and she's also said, now I will say it now, she has said, she's like, most of my takes are awful. She'll say that. Like,
Oh, so she's a self-aware queen.
she's a queen.
Okay. Well,
But she is, yeah. Well, I'd be happy to dethrone for the sake of this podcast.
Okay.
And like footprint.
Okay.
Because now those are the, I think the whole Palestinian thing, like she's obviously just rage baiting with that. Not obviously, but I think she is rage baiting to an extent with that.
Fair.
That's just me. But I'm not going to call her a queen.
Okay.
On this
we're
one.
not.
Certain things, maybe, in this.
No.
But we'll see.
So she's moved to Sweden.
Sweden. That's just,
Okay.
that was just a little tidbit.
So is she currently now living in Sweden?
According to herself, I think she's lying.
Oh, is this a tax thing?
No, I don't think she's telling the truth. Like, I don't think she did at all. I think she's just like, I'm moving to Sweden.
Oh, as in this was like...
I don't think any of it's true. In the same way that, like, I'm moving to Sweden. I'm moving to Sweden.
We're filming live from Sweden.
In Sweden. Yes. Do you know, like, just none of it. I don't get the vibe that she's very honest.
Okay.
And you'll see that
I'm now... Okay.
coming up. Okay, so the first one is, I think, her first big one, which is Miss Iggy Azealia. I was having real trouble with this because her last name is Azealia and Miss Azealia Banks, and they're spelled slightly differently. So I had her Miss Azealia Banks' name misspelled the entire time. But then I fixed it, so it's thank God.
Thank God.
Because what would we do?
I would have been able to tell the difference.
What would we do if not? So basically what happened was with this. Mrs. Azealia Banks kind of stood on business, in my humble of opinions. You don't know any of these stories, do you?
No, but
Not really.
I'm thinking 2012, Iggy Azalea was like...
No, yeah.
She was president. She was like...
She was president. I think Work came out around 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
She was like up and coming.
Up and coming. Definitely like she was new to the scene. I'm picturing like...
In the same way, Mrs. Azealia Banks was new to the scene.
Yeah. I'm thinking of myself. I'm like, no, I knew like both of them existed.
Yeah.
But like I remember Iggy Azalea like definitely came up, and then she definitely hit like a point where it's like, oh, she's
I think it was 2014 with Fancy,
yes,
Miss Iggy Azalea, and then she kind of just like
yeah.
did her thing. So what happened was Miss Iggy Azalea was on the freshman class, XXL freshman class cover. So what this is a magazine, and every year they get the freshman class in for the cover. So I think there's like 10 plus of them. It's loads of them, and it's the new up and coming one. So like every big rapper of the past, realistically, like 15, well, I don't know how old it is, don't quote me. So from 2012 it was happened before, but the freshman class gets put in, and it's like, if you're good,
Okay, if you're
and if
up
you
and
have
coming,
a future,
you're on it, this is
you want to be on this.
okay. I see.
And if not, then you're not. So it's like Chance the Rapper would have been on it, Kendrick Lamar would have been on it, Drake probably would have been on it. Like anyone that you can think of who's anyone would have like been on this freshman class cover, because it is a huge deal, and they have like all interviews with all of them, and they all get their own little section. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, so this is like my career's going well. I'm now
And it's also for like fans, like the who's who. Like you're looking at it being like, who is it? Like whatever. And Miss Azealia Banks, I don't think was on it, and Miss Iggy Azalea was. And the issue she was taking was because in one of Iggy Azalea's songs, she called herself a runaway slave master, which is a rogue take for a white rapper to come in and say that. And Azealia blasted her publicly for being tone deaf and disrespectful to black people, which is like so fair. Because like this is something that has followed Miss Iggy Azalea throughout her career, of like being a rapper, being a huge, like taking black culture but not understanding and not like speaking out and helping.
I definitely remember that about Iggy, like that, like there was stuff about her coming out.
She was super happy taking money and profiting off of black culture, but refused to speak on any political issues or any form of like racist, like anything. And that was a whole issue with her, and I'm sure it was her label being like, whatever, but that's no excuse. You can't be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I think that's fair. And Miss Azealia Banks claims that Miss Iggy Azalea was profiting from a culture that she didn't respect, and she avoided discussing serious political issues while profiting from rap. And this did resonate with a lot of people who were uneasy anyway with Miss Iggy Azalea.
100%.
Like people weren't the biggest fan of her. Which I'd be interested in like the whole misogyny of it all. Slightly. I'm not going to make that a thing. That might not need to go in. But it just out of curiosity, I'm like, but like Eminem and G-Eazy are fine. Or like Macklemore. Don't talk to me about Macklemore. But anyway, But then Miss Azealia Banks, it had become like a big thing. And she made like some super duper iconic tweets about it. But she went on Hot 97 radio in 2014. And she broke down crying while talking about black erasure in hip hop as it was happening. And like a lot of people took her side. Like she was really upset. That's also an iconic video of her like being really upset about it, because she has a point, 100%. Us as white women who know a lot about hip hop being able to say that. I know a lot about it. 100%. I would know a lot about it. But to be honest with you, this one I'm like, okay,
she had beef with the right person.
I think so. And I think it was fair beef of being like, who are you? And why aren't you speaking up? And some of the iconic tweets are, Iggy Azalea is like my albino child I randomly gave birth to in a prehistoric African village during Pangea. My early human brain thought she was demonic because of her albinism. So I wrapped her in a malanga leaf and left her in a cave miles away from the village. And then another one, it's funny to see people like Igloo Australia silent. Igloo Australia is silent when these things happen. Black culture is cool, but black issues aren't, huh? Dead right. And Miss Igloo Australia, I think, followed her for a while. One thing I will say about Azealia Banks is she's nothing if not creative and fucking hilarious. Like she does.
Genius. Igloo Australia has me dead. I've never. That's so good.
I left her in a cave miles away from the village.
My albino child.
I wrapped in a malanga leaf. I thought she was demonic. Like, what are you talking about? It's fabulous.
It's amazing.
No, it is. It's
Twitter
fabulous.
Paying her? Like this
she's
is like
been blocked off Instagram and Twitter so many times.
Because I'm like, you are fucking hysterical.
Now, and then the next one is, I think, For little reasons, my favorite, but also not because it's like quite sad. I'm so sorry, but every single other person claims on her back.
Okay.
There's no like fun tweets about it. So this is Russell Crowe in 2016. So what happened was Azealia was invited to a small Hollywood get-together in Russell Crowe's suite, which was hosted by
Why
him.
are they in the same world? I'm so sorry. Are they?
No, they're not in the same.
Like, I'm so sorry. They couldn't be two further people that I wouldn't have put in the same room at all.
So she was invited by RZA, who is a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. So they're like a kind, like I guess, like iconic that way, that he somehow knows Russell Crowe and was invited to this get-together. Hollywood. It's Hollywood stuff. I wouldn't
We'll
know.
tell you all about Hollywood when we get there.
Absolutely. So Azealia claims Russell Crowe insulted her, called her the N-word, physically threw her out and spat on her. And every single other person there claims... I'm so sorry, but every single other person claims... She was drunk and started insulting everyone and threatened to cut people's throats with glass.
You were really drunk last night. No, it wasn't. What do you mean?
No.
You all saw me call me the
He
N-word.
called me a racial slur because I wouldn't have sex with him. You threatened to cut everyone's throats with glass. Like, what do you mean?
Do you not have anxiety? Like,
Oh,
what do
it
you
was
mean?
so, like, that's just hilarious. It's like everyone there, including her friend, was like, that didn't happen. She got really drunk, terrified, and threatened everyone. And threatened to cut our throats with glass. And she's like, no.
That didn't happen.
Oh, this just...
You are mistaken.
It's the fact that it's her being like, no, this is what happened. And every single other person going...
That's when you know when your friend who you invited to the function is on
You're like,
other
oh my
people's
God.
sides. That you're like, no.
Seemingly Crowe did restrain her and kick her out, but it was because she was threatening everyone.
I'm picturing her like I'm picturing like broken wine bottle going.
It's like, who brought her here?
Who's she? Yeah.
Oh, who is she
who's
with?
Who's plus one is
And
she?
it's your man RZA going, me. So she filed a police report against Crowe, which led to nothing because this didn't happen. And then she went scorched earth, calling both Russell and RZA disloyal and Hollywood phonies. And there are no fun tweets on this one because she's kind of turning around and being like, this is what Hollywood is. Everyone there is lying. This did happen to me. And it's all because of blah, 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 that she like got assaulted. So I was like, okay. So that one got me. Apologies. Lost my composure there. No. Really got me.
Professionalism.
My professional. Oh, it really got me. Oh. Then the next one is Grimes and Elon Musk. So this one was good. So in 2018,
Grimes is weird.
They're all weird.
Like, yes.
Grimes is weird.
Grimes is very weird. She's like in a cult, isn't she? She's like she speaks about her cult leader all the time and like.
Duffy, no, that was her old. No, she used to be in a cult.
Oh.
Didn't we all?
My bad.
Didn't we all used to be in a cult at one point? Yeah, no, she was in a cult. No, and she totally was. She also for 1 year lived on macaroni cheese.
And then was like deathly sick.
Yeah, she was like,
She didn't eat
dying.
vegetable because she was like vegan and she was like, yeah, so I just ate
It was
pasta.
like, butter pasta or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that and it's like, you look scary.
Yeah, she is. She's weird. She is weird. So is he.
But Elon Musk, and you know what I find interesting about Elon Musk is Elon Musk's ex. The one before her.
That he got married to twice from St. Trinian's.
Who now is married to who?
Your man.
Your man. From Love Actually, he was a baby, and then he was also
Nanny
in
McPhee.
Nanny McPhee, and then he's been in Maze Runner, and then he was also
I
in.
just think of their names. Her name is Annabelle Fritton, but her real name is Tallulah Riley. Her real name is
Annabelle Fritton.
Yeah, her real name, Annabelle Fritton.
Yeah.
Call it out. No, Tallulah Riley, and I can't think of his name. Simon
Her name
something.
is Tallulah. From Bugsy Malone.
Not off the top of my head now.
Okay, fine.
But I do appreciate
Know
it.
that I'm spot on with that audio.
Simon
Her name is
something.
Tallulah.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure I've no doubt. Yeah, no, they're fucking weird.
Yeah.
They're all weird.
Elon's body also is really awful to look at.
Everything about
Not to
Elon
body
Musk.
shame somebody at all, and that's like really, really bad.
Everything
But like, do you know when
about
you
it.
see a man shirtless and you're like, that's what you look like? He's built weird. Like his arm proportion to his chest and everything is odd. Okay,
Apologies.
to back it up. They're all weird. Elon
They're all
Musk,
weird.
14 children.
Yeah.
Grimes, also weird. Vegan, the whole only ate macaroni
Yeah.
oddness.
She's also just weird.
She's also weird.
She also married him. Ew.
Ew. And then they had obviously
No, they didn't get married. She dated and had kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
Slay. Okay, so in 2018, Azealia Banks was invited by Grimes to visit their Los Angeles home. So Grimes and Musk's home. Azealia then claimed she spent days waiting around alone in Grimes and Elon's house while Grimes was busy comforting her boyfriend. So she was just like wandering around the house. And it is said that Musk at that time, which is like true, Musk tweeted, I have the tweet in the next one, I can't think of it what exactly is, but he said something essentially being like, oh, I'm going to turn Tesla private or public or something along the lines of like changing Tesla when it hits, he's going to take it public when it hits a certain number of whatever.
Yeah.
He's like funding secured. And so then the SEC, which is the Securities and Exchange Commission, were like, you can't fucking do that because all of the people who have stock in your company, like that's like insider trading essentially, but on a like you can't do that. You can't like just do these things. Mm-hmm. Like stock coming up and down and up and down and being like, he could be lying. I think it was like all of his stock was going to go up so that he would get a load of money.
Okay.
And they were like, you're not allowed to like just...
That's just not how it works.
That's just, you can't, no, we're not doing that. So it was like the fairness of it all or something. Listen, I don't fucking know. But he was being investigated and then she was crying. Or he was crying about it. And then she was comforting him.
She was comforting her boyfriend.
Because he'd been...
Wow, bitch, baby.
He'd been tweeting on acid. While on acid. And that's when he tweeted it. And... that was like
amongst us all, don't we all tweet crazy shit
about our
acid?
multi-billion-dollar,
So
trillion-dollar
I remember the
probably.
last time I was on acid, I said, you know what I need? Let's start tweeting.
Let's start tweeting to my millions of followers. Yeah.
What the fuck? Ugh. Anyway, okay.
Yeah. And then she then described Grimes as a dirty sneaker wearing meth head and described Musk as a stressed out, scrounging for investors and a tech bro who smoked too much weed. And then the story went pretty viral this time because it was like actual news.
Yeah.
Because it was like she was being cited in like actual like in journalism and being like sorry, that was an awful sentence that I just said, but like articles. And she was being like properly cited because she was in the house while it was happening. And then Musk's lawyers later claimed that she was fabricating some of the parts of it. But like it was too late at that point.
Yeah,
they were like,
it's already out there.
Yeah. And it was all the investors. That's what it was. All their investors. It was a whole chaos that he was like getting in trouble with the SEC because the fair and trade and like insiders, all that whole lot. But I have the tweets and the things. So it was actually Instagram stories.
Oh, rogue.
My favorite is when she said, okay, girl, can we finally make the darn songs now that apartheid Clyde is out of the way? We were supposed to eat these bitches up. Apartheid Clyde. No notes. No notes.
Sorry, that's after Elon and Musk. Sorry.
It's been, no.
Elon Musk and Grimes break up. What am I saying?
You're saying Elon.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Please. We might need to move on. Anyways, so Elon Musk. Elon.
Guys, we took a little bit of a break there.
We took a sec.
We just needed to get our lighting fixed,
Yeah.
and conduct ourselves. We were lost. There's bits that I'm sure we'll see in our blooper reel after, at the end of this podcast.
So Yeah, we can take it from the start of, I'm pretty sure this is the way it went. Actually, I think the middle one might be the one. So the first one.
Okay, yeah.
So it's literally been sitting at Elon Musk's house alone for days waiting for @Grimes to show up and start these sessions.
Oh, @Grimes, like she tagged.
Oh, these are public stories, @Grimes.
Yeah. Oh,
fuck it.
on.
What are you doing then? I have no idea when she is coming back. I'm going to wait one more day, then I'm going home. And then, LOL, I waited around all weekend while Grimes coddled her boyfriend for being too stupid to know not to go on Twitter while on acid. Then she had the nerve to go ghost and book me a first class flight through Rock Nation as if she's big enough to send me out of LA. Ha! I should have stayed my ass in New York. They invited me here to stay and told me I couldn't bring my boyfriend. LOL. It was probably some weird threesome sex shit to begin with. And then after that going, okay, girl, can we finally make those darn songs now that apartheid Clyde is out of the way? We were really supposed to eat these bitches up. In reference to all of this, and that was when they broke up.
Okay.
That was when it was announced that Elon Musk and Grimes had broken up.
So she still wanted to make music with her. She was like, yeah, let's do a song.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, Azealia Banks doesn't exactly have a clean slate. You know, I think we all sing. I think we all make mistakes, don't we? She still, because in fairness, like musically, I'm sure I don't know if they ever ended up making any music, actually. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah. They're both weird.
Weird finds weird.
Weird finds weird. And then at the bottom here, I have Elon Musk's tweet. I'm considering taking Tesla private at 420, funding secured.
Oh, so like just complete like
as in, yeah, the second the stock hits 420, it's going private.
No, but
so
like it's just.
Oh, it's just like.
Insider trading. There you go. There you go.
There you go now. Apparently he was on acid and just decided to tweet that to everyone and got 88,000 likes. Anywho's, so that's the Grimes and Elon Musk saga.
Crazy that she's starting this. I need to follow her on Instagram.
Then next one is Miss Lana Del Rey. In 2018 as well, busy year for Mrs. Azealia Banks. She was doing a lot. Mm-hmm. So in October 2018, Lana Del Rey criticized Kanye West's support of Donald Trump on Instagram. Kanye West had posted about Donald Trump, or like in a MAGA hat or something like that. And Lana, you know how he was doing. And Lana Del Rey came back and was like, this is really like deeply upsetting. Like this, whatever, la la la. And then Azealia Banks took that and went, okay, white Barbie. Okay, let's talk about it. And she went, on the back of that, called Lana a white woman pretending to be delicate and accused her of only using social justice language when convenient. And having cosmetic surgery and still being insecure and being built like a toddler. Built like a toddler didn't get me, and that's why it's in bold.
Built like a toddler?
Built like a toddler. It's fabulous.
Oh.
Essentially saying Lana had no right to lecture Kanye because she wasn't actively supporting black artists or causes, but profited from black musical aesthetics. So a similar, which honestly, Miss Lana Del Rey does have a hand in.
Really?
Like, she has been big time blown up for that because, yeah. And she's married her like gator swamp husband.
Gator swamp, gator hunting.
Yeah, Republican girly, but like she profits off like the jazz and the like, you know, soul. And then essentially, and then Lana like clapped back with the very iconic tweet of, at Azealia Banks, you could have been the greatest female rapper alive, but you blew it. Don't take it out on Kanye. You know the Addy. Pull up anytime. Say it to my face. But if I were you, I wouldn't. And I won't not fuck you the fuck up. She essentially came back and went, who the fuck? Like, let's not.
Sorry. Okay, let's lyrically analyze. Let's dissect this. You could have been the greatest female rapper.
Could have
been.
That
alone. You could have been.
You could have been. Nothing. Ruined it. She ruined it for herself.
You're not just saying you ain't nobody. I'm saying you could have been somebody.
You could have been somebody and you ruined it.
You could have been somebody and you're not.
Yeah.
You've taken her down a peg already that's just like a ego death trip there.
Yeah.
You could have been something. You could have made something.
You could have been. You could have been like me, being massive and you're not.
Yeah. You know the Addy, pull up anytime.
Pull up.
Say it to my face.
But you won't, like. Clapped back.
Clapped back.
Yeah.
She already said, you know where, because I'm seeing on the slide here, there's like a selfie of the two of them.
They were pally enough. She was essentially like, don't come for me. Don't do that. I've been on your side a lot when other people haven't.
To be honest, because I'm sure Lana probably stood up for, in situations at
No,
times.
yeah,
and,
she wouldn't have like turned against her. I think that's another part of one of the tweets of like, I've been one of the only people that's like kind of stood by you when you've been doing fucked up shit.
Dumb
So
shit.
do not come for me.
And 2018, yeah, like
Shit had happened. The Russell Crowe situation.
the Russell Crowe.
I'll cut your throat with glass.
No, he spat on me, you guys, and you all
No,
saw
guys,
it.
they're lying. They're lying.
And also, like, was she even dropping music at this stage? Like, I feel like all her bangers were done. No.
No, New Bottega only came out in 2022, and that's still one of my bangers.
Oh, yeah, true. But like, there was a break. Like, she hadn't released music in a while, wasn't it?
No, I think she's been releasing music.
Oh.
I genuinely do. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I'm not like on the Azealia Banks like bandwagon
Yeah,
necessarily that I know the release dates, but like she's been releasing music.
Fair.
I think. Safe to say. I don't think she's had like a pause, but like her claim to relevance is her fucked up, crazy takes and like beef.
I'm like, I can't think of,
And then Azealia doubled down, calling Lana's music sleepy witchcraft lullabies, mocked her body and accused her of using hip hop producers for clout. And she said she'd have her lawyer and surgeon waiting after she pummeled Lana's face. And there was also, off the back of this, so it's always like obviously the iconic tweets of it all. But then it's also, there was a Wendy Williams moment that either can come up or not. It is what it's fine if not. But there was a whole segment that Wendy Williams did on it, and it was like very iconic on her show, R.I.P. that show.
Rip.
I'll send you my surgeon's number and a good psychiatrist. Your psych meds aren't working. Look. Well, you never know where you're gonna get it from. Here's Azealia clapback at Lana. Should I be extra white and sue Lana for threatening me? I'm talking to my lawyer. Excuse me? And Lana says, tell him it's a promise, not a threat.
Okay, Ms. Lana Del Rey like didn't come to play essentially, but also like I want to see where Miss Azealia Banks is coming from. She stands on business when it comes to like white people and white women profiting off of like black culture and music.
Yeah, heard.
Body of a toddler. I'm not gonna say albino demonic child. I don't know. And then these are the tweets. The Kanye West Instagram post is here, and then Lana's saying Trump becoming our president was a loss for the country, blah 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 blah. Oh, but you're interesting, but your support of him is a loss for the culture. Lana, you're a white woman. What culture? Whose culture?
Whose culture?
Sometimes I know there's some odd takes from this, so I think that's why Azealia Banks was like, whose culture and for what?
I can only assume you relate to his personality on some level. Delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur, extreme issues with narcissism, none of which make you a talking point if you weren't speaking about the man leading our country. If you think it's okay to support someone who believes it's okay to grab a woman by the pussy just because he's famous, then you need an intervention as much as he does. Something so many narcissists will never get because there just isn't enough help for the issue. Message sent with concern that will never be addressed. 130,000 likes, damn. Now, this is one of my favourite ones because it relates to us. And we're the most special. Us is the nation of Ireland. Big day for the parish.
Get your bows, jerseys out, ladies. Get those Clara earrings on and let's party.
It's our turn. It's about us now. Woo! So what happened was, in January 2019, and I remember this happening, I don't know if you do. Do you remember this happening?
I'll tell you for sure no.
What? Do you remember this happening? Yeah, no, Aisling does. No, are you serious? Oh, I was like, I thought you knew this. Oh, this is fabulous. Okay. Oh, Christine, this is fucking crazy.
We were
19.
yeah. Very conscious. No, but as in, like, we were all like best friends. Like, I have no idea like how.
Yeah, I
about
don't.
this.
So what happened was, Azealia boarded an Aer Lingus flight from London to Dublin because she had a show here, but she was removed before takeoff after a dispute with the flight staff. Now, Azealia claimed that the staff were racist, but all the witnesses reported that she was verbally abusive and refused to calm down. So that's a common theme that we're finding. Yeah. So Aer Lingus then released a statement confirming that she voluntarily left the plane following it all. But once she was off the plane, she went on Instagram and Twitter to unleash, and highlights of her tirade were calling Irish women ugly and saying that we look like leprechauns. She referred to Irish people as inbred white savages, and she made light of the famine by telling someone, "Don't you all have a famine to go commemorate?" So I can't believe you don't remember this. So she said, it's giving Aer Cunnilingus tease. And she said, Aer Lingus flight attendants are still the ugliest, most ratchet, rude, racist, and drunk hires in the entire airline industry though. I don't take that back. Y'all are bitches are burnt as hell. I will gladly take the shore ferry from England to Ireland to avoid y'all leprechaun ass bitches. Oh, the 8-hour ferry. Sorry. I can't read. I will gladly take the 8-hour ferry from England to Ireland to avoid y'all leprechaun ass bitches. I got too much love for Dublin to have y'all ugly ass hosts stressing me out. And then with all of this, she like just started giving out about Ireland then. So one person, Brian Sheridan 88, says, "You mad Jay-Z with the wig looking thing, the state of you, you'd eat an apple through a letterbox, you horse." And then she said,
"You'd eat an apple through a letterbox?
Yeah, horse. She said, "Don't you have a famine to go die in?"
Wait, hold on.
And
How
then
is she even allowed to continue on the internet?
it's a fabulous. She got banned so many times. It's fabulous. It's so Are you joking? That's fucking hilarious. And then she's a horrible human being. No other way to put it. Then girl dragged them, Mrs. Azealia Banks, whatever. And then it's, I'm happiest knowing that the Irish are all quarantined on an isle so they can continue to inbreed and keep their defective genes away from the rest of humanity. I can't believe you don't remember this. Are you now getting outraged, posthumously, 6 years later? Did you not know this happened?
No! But I'm so angry, but I'm also so shocked.
Don't you have a famine to go die in? Anyway, then the next, most fabulous one. This is the iconic recent one. I'm continuing it on from Ireland.
This one I know about.
Yeah.
This one I do know because
I can't believe you didn't know the other Ireland one.
I can't believe I didn't know that either.
Which is why this was also so iconic. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So this is the iconic recent one. The Conor McGregor nudes leak on his birthday. So, in the past, now I don't have the receipts for this specifically, but I'm not doubting it. She called McGregor a coked up little leprechaun and joked that she could fight him, tweeting that she'd headbutt him into another dimension.
Coked up little leprechaun.
I'd have to find the tweets now. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen them.
To be honest, I'm not disagreeing with that. He is coked up. He's a fucking...
Oh, he's a fucking freak.
A freak. And you know what he is? He's an embarrassment to Ireland. And the fact that so many people associate him with Ireland,
us. Yeah.
Yes, this is Irish. No, it's not. We don't claim him. I'm sorry. No. I'm so sorry.
No, but none of us do. I think they know that.
I hate that some people that's what we get associated with.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm moving that. Slay. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And I completely agree. But it happens all the time. It happens all the fucking time. In any ways, McGregor never engaged directly, but then this year on the 14th of July, his birthday, unfortunately I know that, but it's because it's relevant, Azealia tweeted nude images. Allegedly, it's not been confirmed. It's his face and tattoos in them. But I think
it's him.
I think we have to say allegedly because it's like a sex crime.
Allegedly, it's him.
It's allegedly him because it's like a crime. Yeah, it's so fucking gross. It's disgusting. It is him. Saying
was his face not in it?
It is, but deep fakes and stuff. He hasn't said anything about it to this day, which is fucking hilarious. And he was posting that day and everything. I'm like, gas, you just don't fucking care. But she tweeted it with, how are you really going to sexually harass me with that potato farmer dick, then threaten me not to tell? Honey, aren't you trying to be the president of Ireland? What is it giving, fam? Use some fucking sunscreen. Damn. Fucking sunscreen. Damn. And then later, Banks further tweeted that she and McGregor have been sending each other unsolicited nudes since 2016. And he is still yet to, she did. She claimed it's been for, time. And then he's still yet to comment. But these are some of them. Sorry, I know this one's blurry. But no, me and Conor McGregor have been sending each other unsolicited nudes since 2016. What? Lol. I've never met the leprechaun, but today is his birthday and he wants everyone to make a wish and blow out the candle. Funny how big of a closet MAGA bait that was. Men are so homo and obsessed with dick, it's not even funny. How are you going to send a bitch some crooked dick pics, then threaten her not to tell at Notorious MMA, do you not know who the fuck I am? This is haram. And then the lifting weights one is iconic. His penis is lifting a weight. For those of you who haven't seen it, his erection is holding the weight up.
I know it's some kind of form of kink, and it's like
It's fucking disgusting.
And I'm not kink shaming, but it's fucking shit. It's just gross.
Do you know what? I'm open, and I'm going to tell you something, right?
Yeah.
In terms of kink shaming. I'm not against kink shaming. For like crazy shit. And I'll tell you for why. I don't think there's a single thing you can say in this life that, like, you have freedom of speech and you can do whatever you want, but there's not freedom of consequence. So you don't get to, like, tell me that I can't shame you for something that I think is fucking weird. And that's my right. So if it's weird to me that you're lifting weights with your penis, it's weird to me. And I'm not going to be told that I'm weird for that. It's weird if you want to dress up as an animal to have sex. It is weird. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be shamed and be made to feel like I can't say that because it is weird.
I know we won't be able to put a photo of it up here, but as in joking. No, but as in we can get a photo of. No. It's just, but if we can get a photo of what the barbell looks like without the penis. Like of the size replicable coin. I need to like, for the people who haven't seen this image, I want to see.
No, look it up. Look it up. Get it, Ashton. Can you take the penis out of the picture? I also think it's weird to send unsolicited dick pics. I don't care if that's your kink. You know what I mean?
No, that's that.
Don't do that.
That is outrageous. That's something that's touching off of people that you're like wiener, and it's I.
She was going to continue with the thought if I hadn't laughed.
It was sexy, it was weird. But it's
like a dog whistle. It's yes, wiener. It's like one of those. One of those clickers. Yes, wiener. It's because we do. I know we do that.
We do.
Wiener. Yes, wiener.
Stop saying wiener. You're the one who's saying it. I'm not saying wiener. You're saying.
I know, but Christine. Are you not aware that you're repeating it as I'm saying it? Are you not copying that you're saying it every time I am? You go. God, this one's been a doozy.
I'm so sorry. Oh, to our listeners out there, guys, it's been a long day, I think, for us before filming.
It's also like 11 p.m. It's 9:30.
Okay, so to bring it back, this is Ireland 2.0.
Yeah.
The tweets from Conor McGregor. Just on this is wrong. I'm shocked about this is that I didn't see this bit that came after, which was the No, me and Conor
have been doing it. Yeah.
I didn't know that bit.
Yeah.
Which I think is crazy.
It's fucking insane. He is so fucking weird. And it's also like, why would you do it to her, the most batshit insane person in the entire world?
She seemed like, and also it's like, and she's been crazy.
Oh, she's been crazy. It's been a decade of this. More.
Yeah, like we know she's crazy. Everyone says, ooh, watch out her.
Okay. So, Fiend. So that's it. Those are my top 5 little favourite Azealia Banks feuds that I thought I would bring to the table today. Now, there are way more as per the first slide.
So,
to conclude,
wherever you're listening on Spotify, watching us on YouTube, have an amazing day, have an amazing night, enjoy the rest of your walk or run or whatever you're doing and listening to us.
Yeah.
We love you and our fans.
We too.
We will see you in the next one. Bye!